All right, hello, my wonderful students. This is part number 2 of Foldable number 3. For this one here, we have our square root of x plus 1 equal to x plus 1, which is wonderful for us because that means our variable, our radical is already isolated, so it makes it a little easier for us to do that. So we're going to go ahead and square both sides here. Oh, almost forgot to square there. Oh, come on, focus. There we go. And now we have, this is going to simplify out, leaving us just with x plus 1 equal to, once again, we're going to go ahead and do our side work. We'll do it in red this time. Last time we did it in green. We have our x plus 1 and our x plus 1. Just makes it a little easier to do this here. I feel like it doesn't take as much space. And then x plus x, or x times x is x squared. X times positive 1, positive 1x, positive 1x, positive 1. So now we always just add the middles here, or diagonals I should say, and we end up getting x squared plus 2x plus 1. It's left over there. Now we can go ahead and move everything over to one side, so we can go ahead and subtract x and subtract our 1. We're going to subtract x and subtract our 1. And this is going to be equal to 0 is equal to x squared. 2x minus x is just going to be our x plus 0. Which makes it a little easy. So in order for us to do this first, I want to factor it out first. So I'll do that in green. So I'm going to have 0 is equal to, and I'm going to factor out an x here, x times x minus 1. Now we already can see that we're going to have our two solutions. First solution is already going to be x is equal to 0 because we set this equal to 0. And then we're going to have our x minus 1 equal to 0. Add 1 to both sides, and we'll see that x is equal to 1. So we have our two possible solutions here. So let's go ahead and check for extraneous solutions. We'll do that one in black this time. We're going to get our original equation here before we squared it. And this is going to be, I should have rewrote it because I like having the original untouched. But it's going to be, I'll just write it here so you have it a reference for both. So it's going to be the square root of x plus 1 equal to x plus 1. So our first one we got is 0. So we're going to get the square root of 0 plus 1 equal to 0 plus 1. Square root of 0 plus 1 is just going to be square root of 1 equal to 1. Square root of 1 does indeed equal 1. Check. This one is fantastico. So this one is a good answer so far. Just go ahead and check this one out. Let's do that in, we'll do it in green. Well, we'll do it in red for funsies. We're going to get the original equation here again, and we're going to substitute our 1. So we have the square root of 1. I just realized why it's wrong. Because we subtracted x here, this is actually supposed to be positive, 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 negative. I was like, that doesn't work out. Negative 1 plus 1 here. Sorry about that, guys. I'll explain it again right now once we do this. Negative 1 here. This ends up going to 0. Square root of 0 is 0. And then we have our x here equal to our negative 1 plus 1, which indeed would give us 0 equal to 0. Alright, so once again, what I was talking about here is I did 2x minus x and I made it negative, but it's supposed to be positive. So 2x minus x makes it a positive x. And then this also makes it, I'll do it in blue, so, well, so it's a correction, it's fine. Makes it a positive x here, which makes it a positive x here. So when we solve, we actually get a negative, because it was supposed to work out. Okay? And these are our two solutions for this one.